Hello everybody, Xyno here, and in this video we're going to talk about Minecraft, which is really weird for this channel because I have almost never mentioned it before, like in my entire life. The weird thing is everybody's jumping back on the hype train for it, and I mean, I've been playing it off and on, so I guess I'm doing it too. The game is really fun for some reason. I've been playing it a lot recently, and it actually has caused some concern about some complaints I have for the current version of Minecraft, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video today. So, the first thing I want to talk about is I want the new version to let you cross worlds a lot easier, because it's really hard for me to explain, but if you were to pay for the Minecraft Realms server that they offer for whatever, how much money a month, you can upload a world and play it on a different device as long as you're connected to the internet. That sounds pretty amazing. The problem is, one, you have to pay for it, and two, you have to be connected to the internet. Now, the reason why I find this as a big problem is because I want to play Minecraft on the PC version for obvious reasons. For higher chunk rendering distances, higher frame rates. It's just an overall better experience to me. I play it on my, I pay a lot of money for a PC. I want to use it to the best that I can. And I play a world on there all the time. And I really want to transfer my worlds from my Switch version, because I used to play the crap out of this world, and I want to move it to my PC version to continue working on the world, but I can't because you can't access the direct files to the world and move and copy it over to the new version without having to pay a Realm subscription, and I think that's utter bullcrap. It makes it even worse, the fact that even if we were able to, even if I caved in and wanted to use the Minecraft Realm service, I play this a lot at work. I actually have downtime at work where, like, on my lunch or my break, I can play on my Switch for 10 minutes or so, or on my lunch when, it's a longer amount of time. And I'd have to connect to the internet. My work doesn't have internet, or it's not publicly available to me. So I play this offline all the time. So, nothing would be better than be able to copy this, plug it in my computer real quick, copy the world from my PC version or the Switch version, etc., so I can constantly play it back and forth and play it the way I want to play it with no hassle. The problem is they don't have that option, and unless you are connected to the internet and you're paying money per month for you to have access to be able to do that in the first place. And I think that's just not fair, especially the fact that they finally offered the ability to play it on across multiple devices very easily. But this was all this is all what I'm saying. This should be, sorry, I can't talk. This should become a feature in the future, because right now they're working on the Render Dragon engine, which is an upgraded version of the Bedrock engine that allows them to do a lot more with Minecraft in general. Like, they're almost making that engine specifically for the super duper graphics pack that they announced almost 2 years ago. And now would be the perfect time for them to incorporate new features like easy world transferring to different consoles and devices with that new engine. Now, I don't know how complicated that would be, because you'd probably have to get permission from a lot of the different platforms and devices manufacturers, their CEOs, or whatever you have to do to get permission to be able to do something like that. But I feel like it's totally possible without having to hack. I bet there's actually a good amount of people who play the Minecraft on multiple devices, and they want to play on the other ones when they can. I bet if I could play it on my phone, I don't own the phone version, but I have a powerful phone. I could play Minecraft on it. I could load up my world. My phone's connected to the internet, not my Switch. That'd be an easy way for it to incorporate back and forth for the Minecraft realms, but I kind of don't want to pay for that because I don't play with my friends all the time. I'd be paying literally for like a storage service when most storage services around the world are free. It doesn't make any sense to me. So that's the whole completely thing they should incorporate for a future release. The second thing I actually wanted to talk about also still deals with the cross-platform play, because all of what my first complaints were could be completely mitigated if I was allowed to play on the same account on more than one device. Because I'm pretty sure more than people like just me who buy Minecraft don't just buy one copy of Minecraft. I own Minecraft on the Xbox One. I own it on the PC. I own it for the Switch. And I bet I would probably own it for the phone if I decided to ever cave in and buy that version. You know, that's all incorporated into one account. The only way I could ever do this is to buy Minecraft on a different account and load it up so I can play it with myself, which sounds really funny. But that should be a new feature they should incorporate, at least maybe with the Render Dragon engine, or just in a future update to let you play with the same device on the same, you know, a different device on the same account. Because the easiest way for me to copy worlds over or play on the world I want to would be like, oh, I want to play on the Switch world on my PC at a smooth frame rate, blah, 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 better experience. All I need to do is plug this in on a charger, load it up, and play on my PC version and join the cross-platform play on my own world. But you can't do that because they're both linked to one Microsoft account, and the only other way you could do that is to buy Minecraft again on another account, and I don't want to spend money on something I should already have access to. It's kind of redundant and stupid, and that should be a feature they just need to add back in. I didn't mean to get all complaining about it, but that's just like, when they announced the cross-platform play, I kind of figured that was going to be a thing you could do. Because I'm like, oh cool, I'm going to play this version. Because before the cross-platform play version, I still played the Nintendo Switch Edition version of Minecraft, and I've been working on the world for hundreds of hours, flattening like this island so I can get a town ready, so I can play it on the PC version at a smoother frame rate in the future. Well, I was stupid, because you can't still do that. And all that other junk. I mean, I digress on all what I just said there. Those are features that should be in the version of Minecraft now. And I'm wondering why they're not. I hope somebody can see that or spread the word, because I bet there's a lot of people who want to do that too. Because I look online and people wonder how they can transfer worlds back and forth, left and right. And you can do it on the Xbox One version. You just have to download a File Explorer application and copy the .mc world file and move it over to the PC, and you can move it back and forth. It's a little tedious, but people who want to switch versions like that can do that. You can't do it on this version, and this is the version that would be perfect for it, because, oh, I want to take the world I was working on my PC. If I go out at work today, or if I go out somewhere and I have some spare time, I can work on my world a little bit on the go. Oh no, never mind, I can't, because the only other way I could do that is to have an internet connection and have a freaking Realms account hooked up and pay money every month to have that feature in the first place. And I know it's cheap, but it's still stupid. You advertise cross-platform play, and I bet a huge chunk of the freaking audience can't even utilize it to the best degree because something stupid like this is a roadblock. I find it really dumb. And, well, I guess it turned into a rant video, but again, those are the features that should be in Minecraft in the first place, or at least incorporated shortly after they announced this cross-platform play, because I bet that's the kind of thing people really wanted to do. And now the only way I can ever utilize it now is to join like a friend while they're playing Minecraft to get this world thing started in the first place. But I still can't go play it offline while I'm out and about in the city. But whatever. Again, this was turned into a rant video, and I guess that's all what I have to say. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you agree with me, and I hope you can spread the word, because this should be really not an issue in the first place. And I felt like they probably artificially restricted it in that reason, or if it was unintended, they should fix it. So, Xyno's out of here. You all know what to do. You should subscribe, check out my Twitch, check out my Twitter, check out my extra channels, links in the description below, and I'll hope you all have a good day.
This is seriously like one of the most creative. God damn it, Christian! What the fuck are you doing?
We gotta hide it. It's in war. We gotta cover.
It's fun. Look what God has. You have angered God. He's crying now. You gotta tell him you're sorry.